God rejected Cain's sacrifice. Cain actually erred in two different ways. First of all, his actions revealed that he didn't really trust God. He didn't believe what God said. Secondly, Cain failed by doing things his own way. Cain failed to realize that God doesn't accept personal ideas on how to get right with Him. Now, man may have all the best intentions in the world, but sincerity is not enough. It does not bridge the gap. Cain was doing his own thing. He felt he knew better than God what was right. Well, on the other hand, Abel offered the kind of sacrifice that God had commanded, an innocent animal that would die and shed blood. Abel deserved to die for his own sin, but God in His mercy allowed an animal to die in his place as a substitute. As Abel placed his sacrifice before the Lord, he was trusting God to keep His word, to send a deliverer, to somehow save him from sin's awful penalty. Now, it's doubtful if Abel knew how the deliverer would accomplish its role, but it's clear that Abel was trusting God with the solution to sin.
By faith, Abel offered God a better sacrifice than Cain did. By faith, he was commended as a righteous man when God spoke well of his offerings.
As Abel approached God in faith, his sacrifice provided an atonement covering for his sin. When God looked at Abel, He did not see his sin. His sin was covered with the atoning blood. In a sense, God overlooked it. In God's eyes, Abel was righteous or perfect and could now be accepted in His presence.